Hello everyone. Welcome to Management Kaksha, a one-stop solution for all your management related queries. In the previous video, we discussed the meaning and definition and features of directing function. Click on the link above to watch it. In this video, we will cover about the importance and principles of directing. Importance of directing function. While studying the characteristics of directing, you must have realized that every activity performed in the organization is initiated through directing. Directing integrates people from all levels of management towards the achievement of common objectives. Through directing, managers instruct their subordinates about what they should do, when they should do, and how they should do, and ensure that all instructions are followed and implemented in proper perspective. The importance of direction has been explored as follows. Number 1, it initiates action. Direction initiates action based on the preconditions set under planning, organizing, and staffing. For example, managers in an organization stimulate actions by supervising, motivating, and leading their subordinates in the right way. Number 2, it integrates employees' efforts. The work and activities of employees across all levels are interrelated, and direction attempts to integrate all individual efforts. Individual efforts are integrated through coordination between plans, resources, and human efforts, through guidance, supervision, and counseling. For example, a manufacturing unit consists of a raw material handling storage, production unit, packaging unit, and a distribution unit, which operates in accordance to the customer demand for the product. Direction will attempt to integrate the activities across all these units to keep up the customer demand and reap its benefits in the form of profits, customer loyalty, and reputation. Number 3, it serves as a means of motivation. Organizational goals can be achieved by motivated employees who work willingly and perform to the best of their abilities. Directing helps in motivating employees to contribute their maximum efforts towards achieving the organizational goals. For example, an employee has a deadline to complete and submit a report at a particular time, but loses confidence in between due to stress and time pressure. The manager sits with the employee and helps identify key inputs to be incorporated in the report. He or she reviews the report to ensure all good points are covered and waits in office till the employee emails a good comprehensive report to the client. It facilitates change. Direction enables an organization to adapt to changing conditions through better leadership and communication. For example, during the global recession of 2008, many firms in India feared a possible loss of jobs due to an economic slowdown and uncertainty. Superiors in many organizations openly communicated about the uncertainty with their employees and explained with relevant reasons about the possibility of no increment in salaries to avoid job loss. Provides balance and stability. Direction involves communication and integration of all activities across all units of an organization to achieve the organizational goals. There are, however, possibilities where individual goals can often cause conflicts with organizational goals. These conflicts can be sorted under direction through relevant rewards and recognition provided to employees with exceptional abilities and skills. For example, senior managers of a company would recommend one subordinate in a business unit to obtain a Star Performer Award every quarter for exceptional work. The award aimed at ensuring that the subordinates in every business unit continue striving for individual goals, which also sets the pretext for achieving the organizational goals. Principles of directing. Principle of maximum individual contribution. One of the main principles of directing is the contribution of individuals. Management should adopt such directing policies that motivate the employees to contribute their maximum potential for the attainment of organizational goals. Principle of harmony of objectives. Sometimes there is a conflict between the organizational objectives and the individual objective. Here, directing has an important role to play in establishing harmony and coordination between the objectives of both the parties. Principle of unity of command. This principle states that a subordinate should receive instructions from only one superior at a time. If he receives instructions from more than one superior at the same time, it will create confusion, conflict, and disorder in the organization, and also he will not be able to prioritize his work. Principle of appropriateness of direction technique. Among the principles of directing, this one states that appropriate direction techniques should be used to supervise, lead, communicate, and motivate the employees based on their needs, capabilities, attitudes, and other situational variables. Principle of managerial communication. According to this principle, it should be seen that the instructions are clearly conveyed to the employees, and it should be ensured that they have understood the same meaning as it was intended to be communicated. Principle of use of informal organization. Within every formal organization, there exists an informal group or organization. The manager should identify those groups and use them to communicate information. There should be a free flow of information among the seniors and the subordinates, as an effective exchange of information are really important for the growth of the organization. Principle of leadership. Managers should possess a good leadership quality to influence the subordinates and make them work according to their wish. It is one of the important principles of directing. Principle of follow through. As per this principle, managers are required to monitor the extent to which the policies, procedures, and instructions are followed by the subordinates. If there is any problem in implementation, then the suitable modifications can be made. We have covered the importance and principles of direction in this video. In the upcoming video, we will discuss the elements of directing function, so stay tuned. Please like, share and subscribe to Management Kaksha.